Let's Burn with Brigands presents
The Wheel of Death.
Hey everybody, welcome to Double Dragon 2 versus Let's Burn with Brigands, with the most classic of options to dictate how often we down increasingly spicy hot sauce to add to the challenge of this beat-em-up classic for the NES, which we just did a class on Video Games 101 on, so hopefully I'm fresh. But beat a level or lose a life. We're going to lose a life on that one. All right, so let's bet on ourselves, essentially. Let's get that rule on the board, get into some Double Dragon 2, and get ourselves some revenge. All right, got the rule up. Let's clear the round, get myself on the screen, get into the game. Mentioned this in the Video Games 101 class. I love the concept of this game, you know? It's not about rescuing anybody. Our girlfriend's been murdered. There's no one to be rescued. There's just deserving teeth to break. And that's what we're here to do. And I think we gotta go Supreme Master to get the full experience. And I think we're going two-player B to beat the crap out of our brother. I made all the jokes in Video Games 101, so we'll leave it at that, but two young men were brave enough to challenge them, while their names were Bimmy and people called them the Double Dragons. They would have preferred Billy and Jimmy, but people just kept saying, "Hey, Double Dragons, you forgot your change." We had one terrible enemy. To fight against him was the destiny and fate of the Double Dragons. One day, Shadow Warriors attacked the city and Billy's girlfriend Marion was killed. Yeah, just in the first 10 seconds. We didn't even have a chance to defend her this time. Love that shot. The Double Dragons swore to avenge her death. Let's go, Double Dragons! Onto the turf. Alright, he's my brother. I'll kill him. So, as we mentioned in the Video Games 101 class, all about the hyper name. But yes, the reason we are killing our brother, aside from still being a little miffed about that whole kidnapping Marion in the first place and leading the baddies unaccountably in the first Double Dragon, and, you know, this being a nice opportunity to take it out on, we are parasitically leeching his lives, sort of weird symbiosis or something. Not really sure the science behind it. Make sure no one else kills him, obviously. Leave him alone. I want to kill him. That's how that goes. I like that the pointing hand has a little, like, Looney Tunes-like glove on, or Mickey Mouse-like glove. Alright, so we have one more life to steal from Jilly here. Actually, even though we just held that class, I played it a while ago, so sounds like I'm making excuses, but and I am. I like the power. Oh, by the way, I was criticized for not showing doing the cyclone kick. So let's do the cyclone kick. There it is. Let's do it on some of these fools. There you go. I still like the hyper name. I think it's a little bit better. More satisfying as well. Alright, up we go. Careful about hyper-kneeing around the edge of a building, obviously. I don't know why weapons just need to disappear in this world. Guess it's too much for the game to keep track of, but come on now. Good music in this one as well, actually. One had some great tunes, but this one holds its own. Alright. Definitely, probably going to throw this boss off this ledge once again. That's just my favorite way to do it. What was his name? Burninator or something? Or Burn Zone? Or Benzene? I forget. Whatever. Come this way. Guy who was inspired by the bad guy in Mad Max. I want to show you something over here. He's like, okay. closer look. Can't not do that when I hear that. They're escaping the chopper. You'll never make it! Gotta be careful with that hyper knee on these tight... Burnator's Trogdor. Okay, there you go. On these tight ledges here. In fact, we're just on some gutter pipes right here. Are these even ledges? What are we standing on right now? Let's just do that. For safety. And then the move here, obviously. There you go. Ugh, come on. Don't make it weird, Linda. Right at the height. And the helicopter's like, I got nothing more for you, boss. See ya. So far, so good. Don't get me wrong, I love the Cyclone Kick in DD3. That's the move, outside of Chin's Fists of Death. But, yeah. Yeah. Stay away from my knee, it's a pro tip. Okay. Quick, get on the helicopter before it takes off. Grasp! I mean, they want to make it dramatic, I understand. Hold it, you'll never escape from us. G-R-A-S-P. The chopper escaped in the neon-filled night. Battle of the chopper. This is a cool mini stage. Stay away from that right door. I can't help but teach when it's still fresh in my head. It'll even suck their corpses out. They're close enough. It's Danny Trebobo. I don't know, he went to Hair Club for a Bobo or something between the games. He's doing alright. Follically speaking. Chopper's landing on a mysterious island undersea base. This game doesn't get dangerous until the pits. And I don't count what just happened. Alright, friend. On that last stage. Base is the unsung hero of this track. Just do that super uppercut on somebody. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Spikes, not so painful here, but super uppercut. Slightly more powerful, but I just love the sound it makes. Uppercutting someone and then... There's Arnold. These will hurt, though, these Contra dealies. It's a very tight window, too, to get through them. Better off just making a run for it before they go active. So little clearance here to work with. There you go. He brought him to the battle. Back. Danny Trebobo! Good. Who called him that, but credit to that person. There you go. Like that he tries. Alright, careful on these. Don't give you a lot of time to react. It's such an impractical setup for a room. Like, you telling me the Shadow Warriors people are clocking in and out? Like, this is how they come to work every day? But anyway. So many violations. Alright, this is where we start dying, because the jumping, the platforming in this game, not very good. It's a cheap way to infuse difficulty into a game, I have to say. Alright, Linda. Just criticizing your game. You didn't make it. I still love the game. I think it's great, but... Where is OSHA? Definitely needed him on that last stage. Alright, let's see if we can judge these jumps right. I do love the mace, though. It's very satisfying. Alright, let's give ourselves a little bit of room here. Get better off. There we go. Alright. Got that. Next stage is the hardest when it comes to platforming because of those stupid spikes, the instant death spikes. That's why we really want to leech Jimmy dry. For all he's worth. Remember, you were the guys that brought these to the battle, and they only seem to be affecting you. No. Alright. No. Just keep bringing truckload after truckload of Danny Trebovos. I like these one-off guys. Not one-off, but you don't see a lot of them. They got their own little moveset. Their little sticks. It's cute. Must be a second set of them here. Always reminded me of some like 90s aerobics workout type music or something. Like Simmons or Jane, what's her name? I don't remember her last name. Whoever's doing the workout videos. Well, Jane Fonda was. Denise Austin, Jane Fonda. They were two of the big names that weren't Richard Simmons. There you go. 5 stages, no deaths. That's all about to change. Where in the world are we? Are we even going the right way? There is evil in the air. Alright, yeah, this is where it goes off the rails. Do. Gotta find the right opening. Haven't found it yet. Wait for it. Knock them on the spikes if you do it just right. Well, you guys. Sorry I said you were one off. I like it when they're mid-jump when we do the hyper knee on them. Alright, this is probably the hardest part of the game. Such a cheap way. We gotta have that first hot sauce at some point, right? Alright, there's a layer of sweat on the controller. Apologies. Just being honest. There we go. Billy, from here on it's too dangerous. I think I heard. Ma? You had? Oh, Marion. Marion's voice. Alright, yeah, this is pretty bad, too. They give you that little window where you can get back up. Oh, come over here this way. Oh, come on. Are you gonna come back on it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't happen like that when I stand there. Running a little short on real estate here. We don't have time for this. Burn off. Burn off. There you go. Gotta wait for his little mat to disappear, too. Yeah, this is a bad room, too. You gotta, like, jump when you think it's done moving, too. It's done spinning. A little gear. Clean. Gentlemen. Smoke. Alright. Kind of reminds me of the, or these guys kind of remind me of the mascot for that one insurance company. The Mayhem guy. Mayhem, like a hyper knee to the face from Billy Lee. Nothing can protect you from that. I'll stay, yeah. Good luck. Hard to keep him straight. And these guys are showing up left and right. One more Arnold for good. Oh, these guys, yeah. I was wondering why they put that little platform there. They can act out Shakespeare when they're bored, some Romeo and Juliet. The Arnold and the lesser guys. Whoa, alright. No one was supposed to know about it, I gotcha. Let's do one cyclone kick on him. If he'll let us. He might not let us. Yeah. Not the most practical move sometimes. It's much better in the third game. He just likes to duck. Whatever. Can't duck on that. Alright, well this is just turning into me playing Double Dragon 2. There's no hot sauce involved. I guess that's okay. Okay, goons, where's your slimeball boss hiding? You only destroy yourselves. Double illusion. Yeah, these guys are in the game a lot. Glass floors, though. It's a nice touch. For what? I don't know, but it'll also be a nightmare to clean. I always mention that when I always follow that up after I talk about how much I like it. That guy's head was a little bit bigger. He could look like one of the Kunio-kun guys. Which makes sense considering that they have that connection, the technos and... Oops. Trade. As long as I'm dishing out a hyper knee, I will trade with you all. Whoa! I didn't even know Danny Trebeau had that move. A little flip move. Might lose life on health if I'm not careful here. He's not impressed by the Danny Trebeau moniker I've given him. Just a bunch of guys jumping around, showing off their jumping abilities. Kind of like Ranzal's children in the third game. I didn't think he would would cooperate there. Yeah, we might lose our first life on health here. That's surprising. Playing a little loose with the baddies of this stage. Barely eked that one out.
It's impossible. It can't be her. Marion? Hey, baby, I thought you were dead. What?
And they gave you a handful of lives for getting this far, too.
This is the end of the line, Double Dragons. You are no match for me or my illusions. Can't be beaten. My revenge for Marion.
Yeah, this guy he'll be good for a death or two. All his crazy little whirlwind moves that do stupid damage. All right, I forgot Gary's tip of back away when he's doing that move. Did he just... Oh, okay. Yeah, Gary was right. Never go against Gary.
It's the first round out.
Yeah, he said keep your distance when he's doing that that backflip move, because you're just gonna get in a bad situation where he knocks you back. Took a big spoonful of that one. We're making it up with the Formosa. I think you're supposed to put that on food, I've been told. Don't follow me. Speaking of Denise Austin, this very much has the vibe of 90s workout video. Come on, just 10 more. Not sure if that works. Yeah, he's doing his little ballet move. Oh! Trade. I think we got the better end of that one. Trade at the end of that Video Games 101 one as well. One round of sauce.
Appears our battle is finally over, but I will leave you with the legend of the shadow. The illusion spreads, the evil live again. If the two dragons soar through the sky, an angel will fall to the earth. I'll die and you'll join me.
Just died the once. Bad guys and they're laughing, even when they're beat. Should Jimmy feel like his revenge is he didn't do anything? Just let me beat the crap out of him. My revenge on Jimmy is complete. There you go. That night, an angel descended from the heavens and returned Marion to the double dragons alive. And well, I don't really understand that, but we'll take alive Marion over dead Marion. Here on Let's Play with Brigands. The channels of Let's Play with Brigands. He just looks angry with her. He's like, baby, we gotta keep you under lock and key or something. You keep getting kidnapped and murdered. Like, we gotta figure something out. All right, there you go. That was a pretty good run, I have to say. Pretty good run. We will take it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.
I'll stick around knowing